drum solo. Shit.
I was gonna say. Why? Every video.
Sorry. I had tacos. No, I didn't have tacos. I had fajitas.
It's Goose 4. I'm here with Brandon and Adam.
Hello.
We're doing worst to best number 22, I think.
Well, like worst to less worse. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, worst to less worst. So this time around we're doing Sum 41's Screaming Bloody Murder.
Yup.
Number 14, Exit Song.
Yeah.
Really?
Really? I thought all of us were going to have that one. I just don't like it.
Why?
Like, it's good.
What's bad about it?
It's just not... It's the ending track. It's not that... It's not because it's a slow song. I just don't... It's so calming for like from the rest of the album, I think.
My number 14 is Time for You to Go.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not bad. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, God.
It is kind of weird.
I hated every single time they tried to do like a rock and roll thing on this album. I hated every single... It's the same thing over and over, and it reminded... I literally wrote down on here, it sounds like a Nickelback song. This one sounds like a Nickelback song to me.
Really?
Yeah.
My number 14 is Crash.
Holy shit!
It's a good song.
I don't know. I thought it was really boring.
That's towards the middle of my list.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought he would like that, actually. You usually like the cheesy, sappy shit. I didn't think his voice was...
Like, I think his voice is really good, but in that one song, I didn't really like his voice, to be honest.
So my number 13 is What Am I to Say?
Okay.
Okay.
That's all I have to say about that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's oddly placed.
Yeah.
Comes right after Jessica Kill.
Yeah.
And then it goes right into...
You'd think it would be towards the end.
Yeah.
Or something.
Like, maybe
But
almost
instead
like the second to last song. Like, they did that and then Exit Song kind of slowed down completely.
It was just a song.
Did you hear that?
What am I to say? Yeah, he personally thinks it's a shitty song.
My number 13 is Baby You Don't Want to Know.
Really?
I hate that song too.
Baby.
It was real hard for me to decide between this and fucking Time for You to Go. It was so hard because they sound almost exactly the same.
Yeah.
I literally said here, I dislike this song for the same reasons as Time for You to Go. The solos were trash.
Oh yeah, the
in that
solos were
song.
not that
They
good.
were dog shit compared to almost every... The guitar work on this album is actually one of the things that I liked.
Let me check.
My number 13 is Back Where I Belong.
Huh.
Honestly,
Wow, okay.
I don't remember the song. I don't care, and oh yeah, that's the one with the really shitty guitar riff.
My number 12 is close to yours. Baby, you don't want to know.
Okay, yeah.
Really? I mean...
Yeah.
Oh,
The song is trash, Adam.
It's just it's not good.
Even Gus.
It's not good.
Even Gus thinks it's trash, Adam.
That solo is pretty shitty.
It's awful. My number 12 is Scumfuck.
What?
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Yep.
That's okay. That's mine that moved a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I
used to like that song a lot.
This moved a lot for me, too.
Interesting.
This moved for me a lot, too. And the thing is, I liked the intro a lot. The intro sounded really good, but as soon as the song switches up, fucking hated it. Nope.
Interesting.
Don't like it. Nope, not at all.
Number 12 is Holy Image of Lies.
Okay. Okay.
I thought the reason it again reminded me of like
just thinking about the song makes him sick. Ugh.
No, I just thought it was just generic, just that simple 4-chord chord progression. Like,
Yeah.
they didn't even make it good.
Number 11. Number 11. Reason to Believe.
Oh, what?
This is hard.
Bitch.
This is where I lied. So 11 to 1, this was tough. I kept pushing.
What?
I kept pushing this one.
I actually like
This
that
was
one.
higher. I had to keep pushing it back.
Oh,
a couple
okay.
of seconds ago, I just
You know
said
what
our
I-
lists are
You know
kind
what
of
I
similar.
said? Never mind. Exactly. You know what I said earlier about our list being similar? Never mind, boy. Oh,
It's not that I don't
my
like it.
God.
I just like other songs better than it. That's all it is.
Wow. Okay.
Oh,
My number 11 is What Am I to Say?
That's mine.
Oh yeah.
Number 11?
Yeah.
This song definitely sounds like a late Green Day song.
Yeah.
Like a late...
See, I think it sounded like a Daltrey song.
No, like a
It
late...
sounds like something from Revolution Radio.
Like, yeah. Like the one ballad on the album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the ballad on the album? Outlaws.
Yeah. And it's just... I don't even know really what to say about it other than it's just a bland ballad.
It reminded me of that one Chris Daltrey song that I hate. What about today?
Yeah.
Number 10. Time for You to Go. That solo is very similar to the other solo, but this solo is better than
Yeah.
Baby You Don't Want to Know solo.
The thing is, I forget the solo. For this one. Which is way better than me actively hating it. My number 10 is Holy Image of Lies. I do like the softer part to the song, but the song, I swear to God, it's like they tried to write 3 different songs and stuck them all together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It jumps around so much. A lot of the songs in this album do that. They jump around all over the place. It's just like, pick a song you want to do. As a result, it ends up kind of forgettable for me. 10.
My number 10 is Sick of Everybody. Or Everyone.
Sick of Everyone? Oh boy.
Yeah. Okay.
I remember I kind of hated it less than the other 4 songs I stated because I think I did like the core. I did.
My number 9 is Scumfuck.
Okay.
I think it blends from the verse to the chorus really well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's like, the part he's like, 'cause I obvious you would, and yeah. It's a really good, otherwise it's a really good song. Just parts of it just weren't as good. It's mostly like how it would, I think where it ends, but I forget how it ends.
Yeah. My number 9 is Sick of Everyone. The guitar riff in the intro was cool, I thought.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I remember that, the intro. That
but
no.
the song, basically immediately after the intro, becomes a My Chemical Romance song. I hated how the drums sounded.
It's like constant roll.
It just
I
sounded
don't
like
remember
white.
how the drums sounded.
Exactly. They just sounded like white noise in the background. Like how they mixed, it just sounded like just random playing. It didn't sound good at all.
My number 9 is Happiness Machine.
Okay.
Don't even ask me how it went.
Jesus
I just remembered
Christ.
I just
alerts.
Yes.
I just remembered it sounded like a My Chemical Romance song.
8.
Yeah.
Holy Image of Lies.
Exactly.
I'm blanking.
Exactly.
Yeah, because they all sound alike.
Which
I'm trying to
one?
remember which-
Yeah.
Holy Image of Lies.
Oh
My number 8 is Happiness Machine.
boy.
I like when the song gets softer in the chorus. I prefer the guitar work in the last half. I don't like the riff to start. It's just...
Is it an acoustic riff? No. Oh yeah. I remember I didn't like that.
Just goes on and on and on. It's like, you guys are better guitar. You can cut...
Take my breath.
Yeah. Yeah.
My number 8 is Blood in My Eyes.
Oh.
I do actually really like the instrumentation.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
actually a very good musical song. But I mean, the reason why it's so low now, like I liked it at first, but the reason why it's so low now, is it just sounded like another My Chemical Romance song.
That's the problem with a lot of this album, I think. It seems like they were trying to be somebody other than themselves.
Number 7?
Yes.
Back Where I Belong.
That is way too high.
Yeah.
This is one of those ones that we all kind of flipped around.
Actually, no.
No?
Mine's higher.
Really?
I mixed it up with another one.
You mixed it with Baby Do You Want to Know?
Yeah. That's what I mixed it up with.
Would have been a really good, a strong ending to it.
I completely disagree.
Because doesn't it have it does have that little bit, it fades out a little bit. There's something after it.
It has like a long sequence where it's just like sound.
See, I think that would be a good ending to it.
My number 7 is Crash. I think it is a really, really dumb and cheesy song. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But I do think that the singer's voice wasn't too bad in it.
Mm-hmm.
I swear I've heard this before, but I don't know what it was in. I looked it up for a little bit, couldn't find anything about it.
See,
I swear I've heard this before somewhere.
Like, I don't like it when punk bands do, like, cheesy piano songs. My number 7 is Time For You To Go.
Okay. It's too high.
Way too high, boy.
I have to admit, I like the classic rock feel. The solo's not that good.
It's dog shit.
But, that's probably the reason why I have it lower on my list. If they, like, featured, like, Slash and they did, like, an awesome solo, it definitely would have been much higher on my list.
Number 6.
Jessica Kill.
Fuck off.
What?
I'm fucking pissed, boy.
Him.
No! You!
Me?
Yes!
Why am I pissed?
I'm pissed at you!
Why? Where it goes, I like that guitar intro, and then the drums just kicks right in, and it starts. I like how it works together like that.
Yeah.
I kind of do wish I put this up higher.
Yeah, you should have.
Now that I'm talking about it more, but there's songs I like better than it. But it was a tough song. It was tough.
God, what song do you like better?
Yeah! My number 6 is Blood in My Eyes. I thought the guitar work was really good, but I vastly prefer the faster sections of the songs. When it slows down, count me out.
My number 6 is Baby You Don't Want To Know.
Ooh.
What the fuck?
Why is that so high?
Again, I think it would have been a good song if they would have had a better guitar solo in it. I love the harmony in the song.
So my number 5 is Sick of Everyone.
Really?
Well, one, how it transfers from Holy Image of Lies to that one. The transfer to it. But for one part, I really like that piano part. Good.
Da, da, sick of everyone.
That's the chorus.
Yes.
Is that the bouncy part you're thinking of?
No.
Okay. No, you're thinking of. Yeah.
That.
Yeah, that part. That's the part I really like. That I like how his voice sounds in it.
Interesting. Okay.
But you're right, where it's just it's just noise. It's
now
that I think about it,
it makes no sense. Yeah. Like, why not just have like a regular drum beat?
Do you hear the random piano in it? The ding ding.
Yes, I was gonna write that down on my list.
I always hear it.
It's like
every time I'm in the car. I'm sitting there in the car. I'm going.
It's so loud.
It's
compared to everything else.
It's misplaced.
It's piercing.
Yeah,
it makes no sense.
We need more cowbell.
My number 5 is Exit Song.
That's mine.
Well, what?
What'd I tell you? I figured something like this was going to start to happen. But I like the vocals a lot. He sounds a little like Billy Joe in this song, but not too much.
Really?
Yeah, I thought.
Yeah, I
thought that sounded like a flaming.
I heard you say that in the car, and it makes no fucking sense to me.
Really?
It makes no sense.
It kind of reminded me of Do You Realize?
Oh God, no! It's not that good.
No, it's not that good, but
I thought. See, I like how it picked a sound and stuck to it the entire song. This song, probably because it was so short, it felt like it committed to the feeling that they wanted to go for the entire time.
I like the fact that it was kind of relaxing.
Yeah.
Like it was
like I said, it was a good ending.
Chill vibe. You know,
It was an interesting choice for.
Honestly, I thought this album started off pretty decent, then just got progressively worse.
I kind of agree.
4?
Yeah.
Crash.
Well,
Oh, that's way too high.
wow.
It's touching. It's a touching song, I think.
I guess. Yeah.
Like,
It's almost like a Jimmy Eat World song. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like on
It's
Damaged.
this is weird because of saying how
Like a shitty Jimmy.
What was
World
it?
song.
when you
Yeah.
were saying how Time for You to Go is about the divorce, it sounds like Crash is him missing her already.
Yeah. What are we on?
5,
4.
4. My number 4 is Back Where I Belong, actually.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah. See, I like the riff. And the section after the chorus where the rhythm changes out, I like the long ending, like where it fades out and there's a lot of noise. It just slowly kind of dribbles out. I like that part. And I like that they reference Reason to Believe.
Yep.
Like,
Give me
at the very
reason to believe. Yeah.
And they do the drum beat. See, this song makes me think that Sum 41 is just better at doing straight punk stuff than trying to experiment.
Yeah.
My number 4 is Scumfuck.
Wow.
That
Holy shit, that's
Yeah.
really high.
Yeah.
way higher than I
I
thought it
actually
would be.
really like how it starts, like
Yeah.
acoustically.
Yeah, I
When
like
it gets
the
into
intro.
the piano, and I do actually like it when it goes right into like a hardcore, like beat.
It just
The
doesn't,
hardcore
It doesn't fit.
beat.
It doesn't fit at all to me.
I actually liked it.
I did.
My number 3, Screaming Bloody Murder.
Same. Same.
Oh, cool.
Same. Same. Same.
Well, we know that's how it from now.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the solo's even good. I think the solo's really good.
Yeah.
I think the more solid solo.
I think the guitar work on this song in general was really good, especially when it kicks in with the riff. And I like the drums just before that too. Like I like the way the drums sound at that part, where it's like that one snare.
we all go.
Just that snare at that part sounds really good to me. I thought the ending was tacked on, too. Like that very end where they play the piano for a little bit.
Yeah.
But it was way shorter, so I
Yeah.
did not mind it. It was only like 10 seconds.
No mistakes that I can undo.
Yeah.
And it goes into
And I liked
Scumfuck.
his voice a lot.
My number 3 is Reason to Believe. This was the second song I listened to by Sum 41, and
What?
what?
See, this is the second song?
Yeah.
Right. He had only ever heard Fat Lip.
Yeah.
You've heard In Too Deep.
Because
Oh,
I'm in
yeah.
too deep and I'm trying.
Motivation,
That one's
probably.
alright. That one's okay. I like
such
that
an
one.
aggravation.
Oh, what the other one? We're All to Blame.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
But
that's at least like
honestly-
4 that he's heard before.
Honestly, I thought this song was a really good introduction to the album. I
Totally.
thought I was like, wow, Gus actually picked a good album for once. And I really liked that. I thought his vocals were very strong in the song. And I thought his voice really stood out.
Mhm.
I thought it was an overall great song. I thought I was really gonna like the album when I listened to it.
Number 2.
Number 2. That's not number 2. Blood in My Eyes.
Number 2?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Wow, it's high.
The one part I really like, I don't know why I like it so much, is the scratching part in it.
I can't even remember what the hell
Scratching
you're
the
talking
drum
about.
Same.
part, it's like that. There's all of this blood in my eyes. I think his screaming voice is really good.
He has a really good screaming
Yeah.
voice. I think he just had... Personally, I think he actually has one of the most underrated voices as far as pop punk goes.
Mm-hmm. Number 2.
My number 2 is Reason to Believe.
I knew it.
Yeah.
You know what?
The rhythm changes are cool. I've been doing something for so long. And then at one part it's just no reason to believe, and it just feels really abrupt. But I didn't mind it that much.
Yeah.
And I liked the melody a lot, and it turns into a My Chemical Romance song in the last third. But it's not that bad because I actually think this piano part was the best one in the whole album.
My number 2 is Screaming Bloody Murder.
Okay. Fucking do it.
I genuinely
Fucking right.
really like this song. This was the second song on the album I listened to.
It's
And
the second song on the album.
well, yeah. But as soon as I listened to this, I'm like, wow, Gus, you picked a really good album.
It's the second time you've said that you've been his expectations were brought up and then shattered.
Then I listened to what am I to say, and I'm like, the fuck is this shit? I know this song was probably the best on the album. I think.
I disagree.
Overall, really, really good song, good solid song.
Number 1 is Happiness Machine.
Shut
Fuck
the
off.
fuck up.
Oh,
Happiest Machine?
That song is not that good, dude.
I don't know what
Shit.
he was gonna say. Shit, that song is not that good. It's shit.
That's on the lower end of average for me.
Because it goes on, then it's da 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 da.
Yeah, I didn't mind that part. I really didn't.
The intro was bad though. Like, it was annoying
And
almost.
there's so many different parts in it, but I like how the different parts kind of go together. The only part I don't like is that at the very end, that weird ending part, where it kind of drags on.
Yeah.
But I think it fits because then it goes into Crash right after that.
My number 1 is Jessica Kill.
That's my number 1.
Easily.
And I almost put this as number 1 too. I should have kept it.
You put it at fucking number 6.
You went from 1 to 6?
It got pushed back through.
How?
Because
Reminds me of Prayer of the Refuge.
Refugee.
Refugee, I'm sorry.
Prayer of the Refugee. The riff was amazing. It was
I thought
really
it was
good,
too.
actually.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't. As soon as it started, I was like,
It caught me off guard.
yeah. I was like, did they accidentally put an older song of theirs on this album?
But like, I love it when the guitar fades in too, and it just goes into like an art tempo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was really good. I liked the Rise Against tempo feel.
I liked his singing.
His singing was
I
really
thought
good.
the lyrics
Yeah.
were interesting because they were all about like a weirdo, fucked up relationship that was like abusing each other or some shit.
I thought the lyrics were decent too.
Yeah, I thought that. I wish that every single song on the album sounded more like this.
Yeah.
Because
Agreed.
it actually committed to a sound.
Agreed.
Again.
Yeah,
it committed
exactly.
to the sound.
Exactly.
It knew what it wanted to be.
And it didn't sound pretentious.
It had a great chorus.
Mm-hmm.
It was catchy as shit.
Mm-hmm.
It was the most solid song on the whole album to me.
Mm-hmm.
The next album that we were doing is Joyce Manor's Never Hungover Again.
That already sounds like it's going to be a good album.
How
long is it?
19 minutes long.
Alright.
It's, I think, a little bit shorter than their first album.
Alright. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.